Hello, you fantastic beast! BoJess here, and welcome to me making, what are the names? Ethan, Mia, and Eveline. Eveline. I think it's Eveline. I always got her name messed up. I always will. I'll never get this kid's name right. That's alright. Anyway, so I decided to start off with Ethan, because the sim came up, and I was like, huh, he has an Ethan-y look to him, so Ethan-y. So I decided I will start with Ethan, because originally I was going to start with the kid. And honestly, the kid took the least amount of time. I don't know, kids are easier to make, I don't know. They don't really, they don't seem to be as, what would be the, like, moldable. You really can't do a lot with the kids. It's kind of sad. And I haven't really played with the kids nearly that much, so I don't really know. I tend to pick a sim and I'll go get him a girlfriend or something, and they'll either live alone or have one kid, and I end up getting irritated with the kid and kicking him out or something. Not kicking him out, but, you know, because you can't really kick kids out, but, you know. Move them in with their grandparents. There you go. No, either that or I just stage them up. I don't move them out with their grandparents. You know what? I should do that in a Sims game. Actually, I have some other Sims that I'm actually thinking about making now. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little Let's Play of Jack and Marguerite, and so I've got to make all the characters. Oh, since I'm making Ethan, I actually went online and I looked up, you know, I looked Resident Evil 7 and Ethan or whatever, and I don't know if this is just a fan, like it's a fan-made picture of him, or if it's actually a picture of him because of like the new, I guess DLC that's coming out for this game. So I don't know if that's what he actually looks like, fan-made, or if it's from the DLC. I have no idea. The clothes are on point though. Clothes are definitely on point. I have no idea. I just dress the man. I put clothes on him. I'm not good with fashion. I usually will wear the same like 10 outfits in Sims. So, but anyway, I should be moving. Oh shoot, I had a really hard time picking his traits. His traits were really hard because he doesn't, I mean, he's a character, yeah, but he doesn't have any really, like, out there, like, you know, creativity or, like, angry or anything. You know, he doesn't have any, like, traits like that. He seems kind of generic. You know, he's not even, like, really grossed out about the stuff in the house. He's like, yuck, oh, that's gross, you know, but he doesn't really react like I would if I walked into a house like that. I don't think I'd walk into a house like that. I'd be like, and I'm out. Unless someone said it was haunted, then maybe I'd stay. I'm just kidding. I totally would walk into the house. But if it smelled really bad, I don't know how long I would stay. But yes. And I did give him his fancy dancy watch in some of these outfits. And here I go. What did I pick? I think I like, oh yeah, love, because he's like in love with Mia and goes to the end of the earth for her even though she tries killing him. And I think like good or nice or whatever was one of them. The last one, I think, is the one that took me the long... Oh, yeah, I picked that self-asserted, which I've forgotten what that is. I think it's just that they're tough. I don't remember what I picked for the last one. Perfectionist, that's right, because he's always building all those, you know, like, you can take and make the weed together with the I don't know what it is, the bag of urine. You mix those together and you have a health potion. You just dump it on your arm and you're good. So I went with the perfectionist, you know, and you can make bullets out of gunpowder and a bag of urine. And a really strong health potion out of a bag of blood. Makes sense. That's what it looks like to me. Looks like that stuff you get at the hospital. And then I moved on to Mia. I picked that picture of Mia that's like, that one where it's at the beginning of the game where she's talking to you and she's like outside and she's on the ship and she's like, oh, I love you and I miss you and all that mushy gushy stuff, you know, before she gets all mad. It's like, stay away, rah! You know. And I think I made her goal in life is to be muscular. I was thinking about it, and I'm like, she's kind of military, so they probably work out and all that. I didn't know what else to do. I don't know. And then I think I picked like nice, likes children, because she really seemed to like Eveline. So I don't know, these two personalities was hard. And then I was like, oh, Eveline will be really easy. Insane, evil, and I forgot what the third one I was gonna pick for her. And then you could only pick one, and I'm like, I can only pick one. No. Anyway, I give Mia pretty basic clothes, I think. I give her like a really nice dress though. I think. Like as for getting married and going to parties, I think. I don't know. I just did this today and I've already forgotten all of it. Of course, I've been goofing off and looking up. I guess they're called AMVs. I don't know. Pennywise ones. People editing Pennywise videos as short little clips with a song. I thought the Katy Perry E.T. one was actually pretty good. I couldn't tell you who made it, but I'm sure it's the only one. You can go check it out. It's just like a really short video, and it actually uses pictures that you don't see very often of Pennywise. I just thought it was really, well edited together and stuff. And I don't know, maybe I'll leave a link to it in the description, that way you can go watch it. But I like that one. Some of the other ones I have found, like, they're pretty good, but they're not really, some of they're not synced up to the words, which would be really hard to do, but I don't know. Why am I talking about this on a freaking Resident Evil 7 Sims 4 video? Don't ask me! 'Cause I'm crazy! I was gonna try to paint a picture later today. Okay, what did I pick? Oh, I picked the good and, family oriented and whatever the soccer ball is. And I started laughing. I forgot to name Mia, first of all. And it took me forever to spell winter, so I'm not even joking. I don't know why. Anyway, so when it brought this up for the kid, I just started laughing because I was like, wait, what? And then, if you think about it, I don't know. I turned him into a little girl. It's okay. And the last name I decided was going to be that E001 because I don't think she actually has a last name. So that could be her last name, because she is a machine. No, a weapon. She was like created as a weapon or something, if I remember correctly. I need to go back and play that game again. I enjoyed it. It's a fun game. I could play it on hard. Or not hard, but nightmare mode, or whatever it's called when you play on hard. I could do that. That would be fun. And then since I actually know where I'm going in the game, unlike when I was playing Prey, I need to play that game some more too. I was enjoying that one too. I really like a lot of games, and I really get into a bunch of them, but I start series, and then I stop them. Some of them I finish, other ones I don't finish. I have too many games. I have probably 500 or 600 games, not just on Steam, but just in general. If not more. I mean, I've got probably 75 original Xbox games and like the same amount in 360. Why am I talking about this? I don't know. I don't know what else to talk about. I put outfits on the kid. That's what I do. I dress the child. I dress her. I put clothes on her. I actually was having a really hard time finding a dress that looked like her dress. So I went into the shirts, put a long sleeve shirt on her and a skirt on her, and I was like, it's close enough. I like it. And I don't even remember if I finished putting clothes on her or not. Wow. I don't know if I completely dressed this kid or not. I tend to forget about children. In The Sims, sometimes in real life. No, I'm kidding. You know what? I should just edited this out. Why did I do that? See, I watched these back, and then I'm like, why didn't I edit this out? What's wrong with me? My editing sucks. I'm just gonna say that now. I need to learn how to edit. What am I doing making YouTube videos? I don't even know how to edit. I mean, if you go back and watch my very first video, I didn't edit anything out. The whole video is like 30 minutes long and I don't do anything and the audio is awful and it's actually one of my favorite videos just because it's so laughable. Don't go watch it, and I mean it. You'll hate me. You'll be like, ah, my eyes, my ears are bleeding. They're probably bleeding right now even. Just thinking about it, I know my ears are bleeding. The audio was awful. Anyway, I'm not even on subject. This video's almost over. I'm gonna go ahead and shut up now. So anyway, let me know what you thought of this video by either leaving me a pulse up or a pulse down. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. And stay tuned for the Let's Play, the Sims Let's Play in the house and all that fun stuff. Anyway, night night. I saw that evil laugh.